At this point, at this point, I'm just making reference.
Yeah, I get you.
Speaking of why religion is taking us back.
But the question, what? Because I don't. Honestly, personally, I don't think that is religious fault. let me explain, right? The reason why I don't think it's religious fault is because the government are not doing their work.
Yeah.
If the government are doing their work and they are putting things in place, everybody will not understand the facade. Nobody will go to church praying for visa when it is easy to get it.
Now,
Right?
as much as what you're saying is true, now the religious leader who knows that there's supposed to be a communication between them and the government officials.
Yeah.
Because these are the same people. When they want to come for campaign, they go to them. Pray for me, man of God, or woman of God, or wherever you're going to. Now, when you now get to that position, you forget about the church. Because you've put something in the church's pocket.
Okay, so
There's a huge amount that you have done. So you paid off. So now that religious leader does not have anything to say to you. Now the religious leader will now weaponize his members, the religion, on his members to pray for visa.
when you know that is a system.
When you know that is a system.
Yes.
So these are the things, the decadence we are seeing in this thing. As much as we know it's the government's fault, but this thing,
I see it, right? And obviously it makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, if we just keep pointing to these religious leaders, right, that they have to do right, why do we have to wait for them to do right? Because at the end of the day, we are the congregation,
yes,
right? And we can decide to make them useless, right?
Okay.
It's still in our power. It still falls down to us, right? Because we have the power to make this right. Because, like, how long will it take for us to break the scale all of our eyes?
To realize
like
that,
because if this thing has been happening over 20 years, 30 years.
Like that.
It has been happening before I was born.
yes,
But we are still here.
Still,
And at the end of the day, we'll still go to church tomorrow and go and pray again.
yes,
Do you understand? I'm not saying praying is bad. I'm a church boy. I don't play with church.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we need to understand that putting more attention on these pastors is not doing us good. Because it's just like we're just crying over spilt milk every single time. Then the same thing will